Deck check! Welcome to Deck Check, the first and only unscripted, unsupervised, unhinged 10-minute testing ripoff. Listen. Listen. Listen! Hear ye sinners and repent, for my name is death and I am judgment. Today I bring you salvation at last! A one-card Utopia combo that does not suck absolute shit like that thing we did with Wakaushi one time. Today we are playing Ryzeal Utopia. Now, this is a difficult brew for it's not for the faint of heart. It's a little stronger than what you might be used to in terms of Ryzeal brews. This list is going to be using Ice Ryzeal not as a starter to end on like Detonator Cross Pass, but to end on a board much worse than that loses to far more things. For a long time, the problem with Utopia has been that there has not been a very easy way to get 3 level 4s on board in order to make 2 of them into Utopic Sage to summon Ascended Sage, and then overlay the 3rd one with the Ascended Sage into Utopia. There's been some normal summons that are able to make the Utopic Sage, but you still need an extender to get into that Utopia play. But using Ice Ryzeal, you're able to summon X'd Ryzeal for 2 of those level 4s, and then you can search a Fire Thunder monster, of which there are 2 level 4s that special summon themselves to choose from. There's actually 3. There's Sword. We're not playing Sword though because we can't really use it. The 2 that are well known both lock you to rank 4s for the entire rest of the turn if you use their special summoning effects. But then there's Palm. Now, Palm only locks you to rank 4s while he's face up on the field, meaning that once you overlay him and then he's no longer on the field, you are perfectly able to summon the higher ranked monsters like Utopia Dragonar, like Full Armor Dark Lancer, like Photon Lord. So you can use Ice Ryzeal, summon X, and search Palm, and now you have your 3 level 4s to do full Utopia combo. And now a lot of choices in this list are based on a very simple principle. If we're going to be a consistent deck now, we're gonna fucking act like it, alright? So I've done my best to minimize the amount of bricks we're playing, even though still not low, still not a small number. But the biggest one I am proud to say we have cut is Pegasus Twin Saber, this dumb fucking bastard that I hate with all my heart. Now, unfortunately, Leo Utopia Ray, representing 2 negates, is a slightly better interruption than Photon Lord, which is only 1 negate, but Photon Lord can negate monster effects from anywhere, whereas both Leo and, for some reason, Pegasus can only negate monster effects on the field. What truly radicalized me against Pegasus was when I read Cross, and it just did the same thing, but for any monster effect, and I realized just how fucking bad we had it here for so long. The other kind of interesting choice here is the Shark Drake package. The reason we're playing this is because if your Ascended Sage effect gets ashed and you can't get the Utopia Force, then you can still use Utopia Double to rank up into Dragonar, but you won't have the Utopia Force in the graveyard, so you won't be able to have the negate on Photon Lord, but you'll have a spell card in hand, which is double or nothing, so you can Dragonar summon Shark Drake, pitch the double or nothing, and summon Shark Drake Levice for a negate. So that's just a play you can do through a hand trap. So yeah, we get to pretend that we played through hand traps in this deck check. Welcome to hell. Welcome to my personal hell. My grandpa, Lawrence Silverman, once told me in like one of his old man rants, he told me about a book that he wrote in his youth, but destroyed on the night of its completion. And he told me that its opening line went like this: "In the beginning, God created hell, and we are in it. Heaven and earth came later, but they were mostly failed procedures." I did not understand what he meant until I first resolved the effect of ZS Utopic Sage. Holy fuck, it's the Rizzler! Nice. Okay. Alright, this is ice plus extender, so we can do kind of like the We can do the duo drive play. I can kind of show you what we do with that. Go Ice. Summon X'd. X'd, get Palm. So we go Duo Drive here instead of Utopic Sage. We'll go to Utopic Sage later, of course, but right now we're doing this. So we get Plug-in and Cross. All normal Ryzeal stuff so far, except the Pump. Activate the Cross. And now Plug-in. And now we have a Negate. I'm shit posting. Just watch. The Rizzler he's intrigued now. He's intrigued. So we put back the X'd. Summon Palm. The Rizzler is flabbergasted. Summon the Utopic Sage. Sage effect. Summon Ascended. Also, we drew the full armored Xyz, so we can't do the fucking full armored thing. Because we can't get... If we summon this, then we can't attach a material because we're not playing a second target. Because I tried to shave down on bricks and got punished for it. And because this is Small World instead of 7th Tachyon, so we can't put it back. But here's what we can do. I'll show you what we can do. So we get double or nothing here. Summon regular Utopia. This is the dual power art. I really like the dual power art. I think it's cool. And then Utopia Prime, which is slightly more optimal than Utopia Ray, because it has 10 more attack points. Always funny. I like the one where he's a cocoon. I'm interested in the egg art, but it's not quite for me. I like the guy. I like that he's big and beefy. All right, so since we have the cross negate on, I feel like we... Man, you're really gonna do that to me? Come on. Be cool. What do we want to do? We can go cross to draw. Okay, that would have been good 2 minutes ago. We could go like Small World to get to Node. I think I'm gonna do that. What's crazy though is I actually don't know if we have a line. I think it's just Sakitama, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure this gets us to Node. Awesome. Summon back Ice. And now we can make Detonator. That's why we play the Node, is because in certain scenarios, we're able to search Node and end on Detonator alongside our board. Alright. So we should have Photon Lord here. But I think I'm just going to... I'm not going to do the Photon Lord. I'm just going to do Hope Harbinger. Because we don't have any spell negation right now. Ice. You big dumb idiot. You fucking idiot. Bam! Unfortunately, if this is like any competent Ryzeal build, we do just lose. They're not activating it because they don't want to get detonated. Cold Harbinger, shut up! Ah! This is fine. This is fine because we still have the cross negate. This is fine because we still have the cross negate. So we can pop the Exciton so they can't do it a second time. And then negate its effect. This is fine. Cannot be overstated how fine this is. Okay, we're good. It's fine. Plug in, fuck. I think we have to just negate that or else they put a material on it and... Cool. Now they're gonna TTT us. Fuck you. Shut the fuck up. We have defeated the evil Rizzler! Oh my god. Oh my lord. We are so fucking back. Ladies and gentlemen. GG's, Rizzler. Fucking G's. Woo! Oh, I feel so alive right now. I could literally start jerking off on stream right now. That's how fucking hard I am. That's how massively erect I am. We're returning to places we never even were. Big Justice! Okay, now I know it's someone in chat. The first one I was like, okay, it's just a guy named the Rizzler. But now, okay, Big Justice, now I know it was someone. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, no. No, yeah, this is what hands usually look like in this deck. Have a good turn. Have like the best turn you've ever had. Because on turn 3, your life fucking ends. You don't even know. Pre-prep. Okay. Okay. Alright. Shuck the fuck up. If they have Cerebus, I swear to God. Okay, so that just didn't even fucking matter. Should I just go fuck myself then? I will abide by the results of this poll. That must have been like 2 years ago at this point. Does anyone remember I will abide by the results of this poll? That was when Elon put up a poll saying, should I step down as the CEO of Twitter? And everyone thought that meant, if enough people vote for it, I will fuck off. But then he didn't fuck off. He just kind of like made like Linda Yaccarino be like his like mouthpiece, trying to make all of his insane decisions look like they make sense. Oh, okay. Okay. No, I see how it is. No, like I genuinely, like, I understand. Boom, swing for 350. In like 40 more turns, your life fucking ends. Okay, now they're using the Saphira. And this is our last chance to use the Mourner before their stuff can't be targeted anymore. Alright, we're gonna top deck. I mean, there's nothing that plays through a negate, right? It's not like, we're not even on Myriologic Aggregator. No, fuck you. No, fuck you. No, fuck you. We're not even on Aggregator, so we couldn't even, like, attempt to start breaking their board if we drew, like, X'd. We are on all of the bad parts of Ryzeal. That's what you don't understand. All of the parts of Ryzeal that lose to every possible thing you're okay. No, yeah. No, you know what? Actually, this is what I deserve. This is what I deserve for declaring myself to be stronger than the gods because I won a single game with Utopia when my opponent impermed in the wrong place. This is what I get. This is my eternal damnation. No, it's fine. I just didn't think it would be voiceless is all. AJ! Okay, even though I am constantly saying that I don't want to play against people from chat because I don't want to just run like the bits that you guys want to run. This one's pretty funny. I'll give you that. I'll give you guys that one. One time. I'll give you that. I'm thinking. I think we can do like. So we go through Nib to get ice. And now because we have like extra extenders, we don't need to search Palm here. So we just go X'd effect. Get node. Duo drive. Okay, here we get impermed, right? So now we don't have our negate, but we've already played through one hand trap technically, so. Going to double. Activate. Get Utopia Force. Attach Sakitama. Get double or nothing. Summon Utopia. Make Prime. Boom. Bada bop. Pow. Bang. Bing bong. The Photon Lord. And we're gonna do... Are we gonna do that? No, let's just do this. Both of the Ryzeals are underneath it. Fuck! No, yeah, that's why I was supposed to go Xyz Armor Fortress, Effect, Detach, Ice. Because even though we can't, like, do anything with it then we still have the ability to Reborn. Man. Another reason that this deck is bad is because I, the player, am bad. Because I, Jack Silverman, am not very good. And since I'm the only person playing this deck, that is a weakness of the deck. Alert. That's fine. They'll just discard whole hand. They will discard fuck. Fuck. No. No, shut the fuck up. Man! Okay, we're kind of eating shit here. Waiter? 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 No. They haven't normaled yet. Of course. How can I be so silly as to forget that they haven't normaled yet? Right. How's the deck checking going? Shut up! Alright, so it would appear that we're just getting owned. It would appear we're getting owned. I think we're getting owned. We can negate the field spell. That's one thing we've got going for us. There's the Scaper. Now, what I will say is I don't think we're necessarily dead, because we have Dragonheart to zero out anything that attacks us. But that will just be negated if they get to Terahertz. Banish the fucking Utopia. What do you think I'm gonna do with that, man? You're just being a dick. This is a dick move. They get GWC. There's Cryptor. Andy Richter, Hearts Cryptor. There's access code. Okay. Okay. They pop Dragonar. Alright, we might be screwed. And we just give a fuck ton of attack to Duo Drive. This is the plan. We give a fuck ton of attack to Duo Drive so that it survives the turn. This is the plan. Okay, now we give a fuck ton of attack to Hope Harbinger. Gimme. Gimme. Boom. Okay, there's GWC. Okay, the plan is falling apart. The plan is blowing up on our face spectacularly. It was a good plan though, right? That probably would have gone better if we had like Detonator on that board, right? I mean, they would have just impermed the Detonator first action instead of imperming the Photon Lord. Eh. What can you do? It was a good... Okay, we might be back in it. Except not, because we don't have, like, a second... Okay. Okay, just kick a man while he's down, why don't you? CVT. Does anyone know if that's another one of the... If that's, like, the name of another one of the Costco guy's characters? I'm not familiar with that one. So here we do this. We get node. Duo drive. Duo drive effect. This time it resolves. Awesome. Summon back the ice. Attach palm. We could do this just to go through the full armored stuff. Because I do want to use the full armored Xyz stuff just to prove that it's not useless. Go. Attach. Full armored. Do this because we're gonna pitch the full armored with node later. Make double. Utopia Force. Effect. Get double. Make Utopia. Prime. Folks, you have to buy Lunchly to get some Utopia Prime and Feastables. Utopia Prime, Photon Feastables, KSI Shark Drake, I don't know. Photon Lord, Utopia Force, give it the material. Will there be mold on the cheese? Yes, that's the spell card attached to the Xyz monster. That's the mold. And now we detonate them. Okay. And they've seen enough. They've seen enough. They're threatened by this immaculate board. This board, it's too strong. My board is too strong for you. You couldn't handle my board. You better find someone with a weaker board. Okay, so let's talk about that. The pros of this one is that you can actually do Utopia combo, whereas before you actually couldn't do it. It was actually, like, before Ice Ryzeal came out, it was illegal to summon Dragonheart. They would execute you. I had to do it in secret. The Supreme Court had to rule that the 14th Amendment gives you the right to summon Utopia Dragonheart. And yeah, just like any big dumb fuck off combo deck, if you go uninterrupted, you do just win the game with your big fuck off combo board. But the problems are numerous. There's a lot of them. The board is still like just 2 negates, just the monster negate, the spell negate, and then the Dark Lancer. And then occasionally, if you still have the extenders, you can also have a cross negate and potentially detonator. So it's still like, unless you have like so much on top of your 1-card combo, it's still a pretty weak board. And then it's also still really, really bricky. I mean, let's count the bricks here. This is an extender. It's not a brick. It's a one-of, but it's not a brick. But cards we don't want to draw, we don't really want to draw X'd, and an extender is still full combo because you normal the X'd and therefore don't get locked. Outside of that, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fucking bricks. 7 bricks. And this is the lean version. The lean brick package. And as you can see, even though we technically can play through a hand trap, we're still on crossout with like a bunch of one-of hand traps just to avoid getting absolutely blown out by like the second hand trap or even the first one if you didn't draw an extender. So folks, I say this is just the beginning. Think about it. Utopia can only get better from here. Oh, we're just getting fucking started! You're not even ready for Utopia at full strength. You don't know what life will be like when you could just summon Dragonheart for free. You don't know. You don't even know because your mind is closed. It's closed like a gate. Mine is wide fucking open. I've split my skull open with my bare hands and exposed my brain to the oxygen and the gamma radiation within our atmosphere, and it's absorbed the energy of the universe and become one with the hive mind.
Magical forest gnomes control the government and use their psionic powers to send political dissidents on the gaycation.
Good night, everybody!